I've made over hundreds of thousands of dollars with Facebook ads, and I've made businesses and brands over hundreds of thousands of dollars with Facebook ads. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you're going to be doing the exact same for either brands or for your brand with Facebook ads. And the crazy part is, it is not hard at all to do. But before you set up your first ad campaign in Facebook ads, all you need to do is make sure you have a good product that one has either solved a problem. But before you set up your first ad campaign, you need to make sure you have a good product, a good offer, and good creatives, aka good pictures for the ad. And if you need any more help starting any or learning about ads, I do have a free training. Make sure you fill that out so I can contact you and give you even more advice down below. Make sure y'all click that and fill that out. I highly recommend it to you because, and if you need clients or help getting clients, I can guarantee I can get you 3 clients in the next 30 days. So make sure you go fill that out down below. Also, if you are a freelance brand scaler watching this video, or someone who wants to start and become a freelance brand scaler, I can guarantee I get you 3 clients. Or if you just want to learn how to freelance brand scale, there's a free training down below. Make sure you fill that out so I can contact you and give you advice and help you along the way. Also, I'm guaranteeing you 3 clients in the next 30 days. So if you want 3 new clients that you can run these type of ads for and to their brand to get them sales so you can make money, make sure you fill out the free training down below in the description right now. I highly recommend. You don't want to miss this right now. All right, so what you want to do is whenever you are in the ad account, you want to go to business settings, and you just want to make sure everything is set up. So in order to create a page to run an ads on, you want to go to pages, you want to go to ad, and you want to create a new Facebook page. Now, I'm not going to do this, but you're going to put your business name, the category you're in, and you don't really have to do this. And then you want to confirm it and do all of that. And if you are a freelance brand scaler and want to get into the ad account, what you want to do is you want to go to people, and you want to go to invite people. You want them to invite your Gmail, and make sure whenever they go down here to give you full access. Now, we're going to actually get into the ad account and set up the ad. We're going to do what y'all came here to watch. Set up your first ad. Now, we're going to just do a calm little sales campaign. Not going to really go into depth of everything as far as like all of these. But so first you want to click create. Then you want to go to sales. Now, it depends on your goal for the ad. Now, normally, if you're watching this video, it's probably going to be sales. So you're going to click sales. And this is going to be just a general broad campaign. I'm not really going to go into depth of everything. So this, you want to make sure this is off. You're not running Advantage Plus right now. Auction, you want to make sure it says auction. And you want your goal campaign, make sure it says sales because that's what you're here to do. This for budget. You really don't want to worry about that right now. None of this stuff really matters whenever you're doing this. Don't mind this. This is just a demo. Now you want to go to, mind y'all, this is the campaign. This is the ad set. And then this is the ad level. So we're going to go to the ad set next. Websites. You want to make sure that the website is actually in here. And all you want to do with doing that is just go to the business website and plug it in. You'll do that later, though. So performance goal, maximize number of conversions. That's what you want. You want the maximize number of sales. Pixel, I can make another video on how to set up a pixel if you need that. You want to make sure that the pixel, conversion event, what's the goal? You want purchases. So you want to scroll down, look for purchase, and that is your goal. For the budget, schedule here. So I normally like to do 12 the next day, but you can normally do, PST. So that would be 9. Yeah, it would be 9 p.m. PST because that would be 12 a.m. Eastern time. You always want to make sure it is 12 a.m. the next day Eastern time because that's just when the ad is getting the full spend. audience, you really don't want to touch much. Placements, you really don't want to touch much depending on your product. And next we are wanting to go to so for here, I mean, you want to normally start out around like $20 to $30 a day depending on the product. But for me, with my niche that I do clothing brands. So we start out around like 30 to 35. So for here, I'm going to start out with 30. And we want to go to the next, which is the ad level. And here you want to make sure that the Facebook is connected and you have your Instagram connected. Now we're just going to run an existing post, and I'm going to teach you how to run an existing post. So for the ad setup, what do you want to do is you want to go to existing post, because that's what you wanted to use. You want to use an existing post that is already up. So you're just running a sales campaign on that creative. So then you want to go to select post, Instagram, because you don't really want to do Facebook. For my niche, which is clothes, because more of his sellers for this brand is going to be on Instagram. So we want to use this. Some nice creative, as you can see on this right hand side. You see that creative is smooth, nice, flat lay, well converting. And here's his website. We want to copy this. And when you come down here, you want to make sure that the tag is good, the call to action. Make sure you have a good call to action. Call to actions, they are key when setting up these ads. The ad creative and the call to action are the most important part when it comes to running ads. So for the call to action, you want to make sure it is either order now or shop now. I normally do shop now, depending on the product and whatever you're trying to, like whatever your goal is for the ad. Now for the website URL, you just want to do paste. For his website, shop now. Here, make sure, this is another thing we're tracking. You want to make sure that that pixel is connected, the right pixel. And boom. I mean, everything's besides this. Don't worry about this, but you would click publish. And that is exactly how you are going to set up your first ad campaign for sales. So if you have a clothing brand, or you have a brand, or any business in general where you are selling a product on a website, that is exactly how you are going to set up a sales campaign. Just our first one, just very quick and something very, very simple. I'm literally telling you, all you are doing is pressing a few buttons. You're not really wanting to do too much. There are a few questions that I did ask my supporters to ask me that I was going to answer in this video. And so for the first question you might have, learning about like running ads for clients, or learning just about Facebook ads, a lot of questions a lot of people ask me are, who pays for the ads, you or the client? Now the person that pays for the ads is of course the client. They are paying you to help them strategize and get sales on their ads. The next question is, how do you collect the payment from your client after getting them good results? Now you need to focus on getting them good results first, and then how do you collect payments? Now you could use Square, you could use Zelle, you could use Cash App, Apple Pay, however you use to take payments. I would recommend, if you want to keep it professional, use Square. Also, another frequently asked question is, should I collect the payment up front or after I've delivered the results? Now, when starting out, I recommend after delivering the results for the client, because you need to make sure you're doing your part on your end so they can make even more money, so then you can make money. And you can use that offer to even get more businesses and brands to run ads for it. That is literally the easiest, freest method to use, because you can literally say on your outreach, I'll run your ads for free, even though it's not really free. But in the blueprint, you can use free to get more clients. Trust me, the outreach works every single time. And one last question I get a lot is, does ROAS matter? Now, yes and no, because you just need to make sure you are profitable. As long as you are profitable, you are good. Your cost per lead or cost per purchase can be great, but your ROAS could be low. It just depends. As long as you're profitable, you're good. So yes and no, ROAS does but does not matter. Just make sure you're profitable in these ads. But that's a wrap for this video. I hope you did learn something new. At least I just taught you one thing new in this video. That's all that matters.